What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to a different perspective. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your boy. So today we about to do a double blind reaction. We got two videos that we're about to check out. The first one's only about a minute long, but it's of a young lady that's about to fake a pregnancy just to keep a man. I guess her dude no longer wants to be with her, so she came up with this whole "I'm pregnant" thing just so that, you know, he'll be, you know, stay in her life. Just so that he will stay in her life. So we're about to get into this. Y'all boys and girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Judge, I'm not here to, say who's right and who's wrong. All I can tell you is a pregnancy test here is negative on blood and urine.
Alright, so in case you didn't hear what she said, she says, I'm not a judge. I'm not here to tell you who's right or who's wrong. This is the nurse talking. But she's like, I'm going to tell you that your pregnancy test has come back negative. Blood samples, urine samples showing that you're not pregnant.
And that Dr. Culver's office says that you have not ever had a positive pregnancy test there. That's just what they tell me. I don't know what they've told you. And obviously I wasn't on your phone calls. So that's just all I can tell you is the facts that I know, okay?
And then the doctor office specifically said the only what you call it, record they have calling you was that call to tell you that you were negative on the 23rd.
Yeah, they told you, like, we were on the phone or whatever, they said they called me and tell me, but I never got that call is what I'm saying. And then, like I said, I had took the test in the first place because, like I said, I didn't get my period. I hadn't had a period or none of that. And then
maybe she didn't. Maybe she missed her period for whatever reason. But it also sounds like she's capping, right? It sounds like she's capping. It did some pregnancy tests, and it came back negative. What the heck you doing in the hospital for, woman? The other place is calling you to let you know. The only record they have of you is to call and let you know that you're not pregnant. Oh, she really trying hard to keep this man. Oh, man.
yeah. It's just,
look at her. She's trying to come up with the next lie. We're going to go ahead and replay everything that she's saying because it just seems like she's trying to come up with a lie the whole time, and she's kind of trying to think fast on her toes.
and then, like I said, I had took the test in the first place because, like I said, I didn't get my period. I hadn't had a period or none of that. And then it's just, I don't know, I'm confused.
Yeah, you're confused. You're telling a lie. Of course you would be confused. But y'all, before we get into this next clip, I'm happy to announce that this video is sponsored by Teach Henley. Trust me, women notice if a man ain't taking care of his skin. I get compliments on my skin all the time. I've been using Teach Henley for about a year now. Their men's facial care does wonders, which is why I am so happy to announce that they are the sponsors for today's video. They have helped me start and maintain my skincare routine by making the entire process uncomplicated. Honestly, this is the best skincare system for guys like you and me. I recommend you start with the level 1 system, which comes with all the basics. A daily face wash to get rid of the dirt and grime on your skin. A 2 times per week exfoliate scrub to get rid of the dead skin cells. I be using this scrub on my scalp, and when I tell you how that junk feels so good, I just be in the bathroom massaging my head with that scrub. You also get an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 because you should always be protecting your skin from the sun, and you get a PM moisturizer to help your skin stay hydrated and healthy through the night. My favorite part about Teach Henley is that every box comes with an instruction card that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. They really make the process of achieving and maintaining amazing skin easy. Like I said, I've been using their products for over a year now, and I'm hooked. I don't use nothing else. After I use it, I just feel that much more confident. And in addition to amazing skin, members of Teach Henley get tons of benefits, including 25% off of retail price, with the ability to customize your box, and you can pause or cancel your order at any time. And if you're in the US, your shipping is free. Anywhere outside the US, they offer low-cost shipping rates to most countries. And because Tees Henley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description, and not only will you get Tees Henley for the best price possible, but you will also get a free gift with your first order. Click that link now and get started for just $30. And with that being said, back to the video. So let's check this one out. This woman here is about to destroy this man's clothes because, kind of like the other clip where the woman's trying to do something to keep her man, something extreme and drastic, like faking a pregnancy, this woman is destroying this man's belongings because he no longer wants to be with her. Oh, man. Okay, let's go.
I'm saying,
look at her cutting up his boobs.
can I get my own shit?
No, none of my stuff.
And he's allowing it though.
Man, that's stupid.
Look at her.
That's dumb. I could get my own.
You dumb. No, you can't touch nothing in my motherfucking house.
See what I'm saying?
You can't go in my room. Don't go in my
How much? All this because a said he don't want to be with her no more, man. A said he don't want to be with her no more, and she just
whatever.
just make because a don't want to be with her.
I don't care about her name, no.
Oh man.
She said, I don't care about none of that. She said, you're not allowed to touch anything in my home. So he can't go in her room and get his belongings. She has to bring them out herself while destroying them at the same time. Let me ask you guys, you fellas, what would you do in a case like this? Because I don't understand the mentality of a woman, of a person in general, because I've never heard not a single case of a man destroying a female's belongings like this just because she broke up with him. Huh? But yet, this has happened too many times where women destroy a man's belongings for whatever reason. He cheat, he break up, whatever the case may be. It's not very often does a man go and destroy her stuff. There's been a few cases, but I haven't heard of many. But I have seen this as if this is the norm. You all have too, I'm sure. What? Fellas, what would you do? What would you do if you was in this predicament? Would you try to stop her? Will you call 911 in this moment? Will you continue to record? Will you press charges? Will you charge her for the damages that she has placed upon your belongings? Comment down below.
She drove. You know what I'm saying? Now you couldn't.
Look at her. Cutting up, not the J's.
What is her? What is her?
I don't know. That's your money.
All right. Well, yeah, I bought it and I'm cut him. I'm gonna do it for you.
She said, I bought them and so I can cut them. That don't make you right. Just because you purchase something, you purchase something with the intent to give it to someone else. You can't just sit there and take it back unless it's a Red Wing, and I feel differently.
All right. So,
Acting like you ain't do nothing. You want to be with them.
all I said was I didn't want to be with you. Now you want to cut
Look
this.
good in him. Look good in him.
Man, that's dumb. Man, what the? Say, bro, how can I get the rest of my things right?
No,
Because you really.
no, let my.
I'm not trying to. I'm not. See, the aggressor is her. It's Dawn. It's her.
Don't go nowhere.
It's her. All right,
It was.
man. Whatever, bro.
What
You got a bad. You have a bad. You have a.
What makes it even worse is the fact that she knows that this man is sitting here recording. He got all the evidence that he needs against her. And she is so upset, and instead of acting and thinking rationally in this situation, she's allowing her feelings and emotions to get the best of her. This can't end well for her. The man said he no longer wants to be with you. Take that L, go better yourself like he is going to do. He's going to better himself from this situation, and then move the heck on. Find someone new. But I fear that this type of behavior would just trickle into the next relationship.
Bag or something?
You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Can I get a bag?
You can go ahead, no. This is my shit.
Can I get a bag?
You can go ahead.
Can I get a bag?
You can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Can I get a bag to put this in?
Yeah, whatever. No. No, you can't get no bag.
Now, I can hear some of the women in the comments saying, well, what if she bought all of that stuff for him? What if she bought all of that stuff for him? It's no different than what I said before. Those become his belongings. Just because you paid for them, you're giving them to him. This is not stuff that you yourself can or would wear. This is stuff that belongs to him. Just because you paid for it with your money doesn't make it yours.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid.
How you talking about someone? For what?
You cut my hair too.
Yeah, I'm putting on it.
That's very
Because you
good.
wasted my time.
She said that he wasted her time. Because he said he no longer wants to be with her. I'm assuming she wanted to get married. And she's mad that this man was in her life for X amount of time, years, and now he no longer wants to be a part of her life. Well, maybe her attitude is the reason why. Maybe this is the reason why his time is wasted.
Because I said I didn't want to be with you, man. I said respectful. Because I said I didn't want to be with you. I respectful. Can I get a bag to put my shit in? Can I get a bag to put my thing in?
No.
All right, man. See, you petty shit you doing. That's petty shit. You act like a little girl. You acting like a little girl. Yeah, you act like a little girl. Look at this shit. You cutting tongues on my. No, don't put no back up. Don't put
Back up.
All right. That's childish shit, man. That's childish shit. That's childish shit. Come on, man. That's the type of shit I gotta go through.
I'm petty.
Man,
I'm petty.
Yes, you are petty, and you just proved how much more petty you are. Come on now.
All right. That's stupid. Listen, you really bleaching my out. You really bleaching my.
You know, now some of y'all might be thinking, well, I don't know, this might be fake. This might be fake. Y'all might be thinking that it might be fake because when she said back up, he said, okay. It's a possibility that this dude is like this. He's a tiny guy. He's a stick of a man. And she can probably manhandle him. Which is why he didn't have a problem backing the heck up. You know what I'm saying?
Drunk because I won't be with you. See what I'm saying? That's down bad.
Whatever.
All right, man.
Whatever.
What that's doing for you, though, son? You act like that's giving you.
Exercise project.
Whatever, bro.
You want
You
to talk about you?
that ain't you mad because I want to be with you. You drove because I want to be with you, son. Man, what the
She keep on saying it. She's like, oh, you want to be with the house. You keep leaving. You want to leave me for the house. It don't matter what his rhyme or reason as to why he don't want to be with you. This is not supposed to be the way that you react to it. In any life situation, the way you react dictates and determines the outcome that you will experience, good or bad. It's all about your reaction. You can have a better outcome than you're having right now if you would have had a different reaction. It could have been respectful. Y'all could have just went your separate ways. You could have gave him his belongings and told him, hey, lose my number on your way out. But no, you had to destroy his belongings. He could press charges on you for this. You could sit there. Hey, he might be doing the right thing. Just sitting there just recording. All right, look, as soon as I leave here, I'm going straight down to the police station to show him all of this. Because I will be pressing charges. I need a whole stack for all the damages you did to my stuff. Because this is easily $1,000 worth of stuff. Hell, them Jordans alone was $400.
Whatever, you know what?
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. She ought to be ashamed of herself for that mess. But anyway, y'all, I want y'all to leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. What do you think of this? Y'all know what time it is. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, you can follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. Don't forget to check out the sponsor, Tees Henley. It'll be linked down in the description box below. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. See ya.